Hi guys, it is day 52 of Bible study with me.
And so I chose to run, but Yah called me home, and so His will be done. There's hope for tomorrow with Him. There's joy in sorrow.
So do not mind the rain. It is raining a lot today. It has rained all day, and I'm not complaining because I am gonna sleep so good when I go to bed. But of course today is Wednesday, so I'm gonna tell you guys what the notes I got from Bible study. And yeah, and this whole is about Joseph and how God told him that Mary was gonna become pregnant. Right. Matthew 1 verse 18 to 25. This is how the birth of Jesus the Messiah came about. His mother Mary was pledged to be married to Joseph, but before they came together, she was found to be pregnant through the Holy Spirit. Because Joseph, her husband, was faithful to the law and yet did not want to expose her to public disgrace, he had in mind to divorce her quietly. But after he had considered this, an angel of the Lord appeared to him in a dream and said, Joseph, son of David, do not be afraid to take Mary home as your wife, because what is conceived in her is from the Holy Spirit. She will give birth to a son, and you are to give him the name Jesus, because he will save his people from their sins. All this took place to fulfill what the Lord had said through a prophet. The virgin will conceive and give birth to a son. They will call him Emmanuel, which means God with us. When Joseph woke up, he did what the angel of the Lord had commanded, and took Mary home as his wife, but he did not consummate their marriage until she gave birth to a son and gave him the name Jesus. Okay, the title is, Are You Ready for What God Has in Store for You? God chose Joseph. In those tragedies, there will be things you discover. Oh, are you ready for the tragedies to happen in your life? In those tragedies, there will be things you discover. Joseph went through a lot. He had to go through learning the lady he's gonna marry is pregnant by the Holy Spirit. Like my youth pastor said, like imagine the hurt he went through to know that and find that out. Like in those tragedies, you will have to make decisions that'll be hard. There will be a task to mark your life. God doesn't put you through things for no reason. It's for a purpose. God will send you your calling. It doesn't matter what the world sees. God has placed the Great Commission in our care, those who are saved. You have to have faith. You must ask the Lord. You have only a snapshot of what God is doing in your life. In life, we can rely God sees us and has a plan. Joseph immediately did what the Lord told him. Joseph put his dreams on hold for God. He did what God wanted. God is still looking for people. Are you ready for the tragedy, the task? Are you ready for your testimony? I had my testimony wrote out, and baby, I can tell you there is much more to add to that testimony. I'll tell you that for sure. Are you ready for the life that God has prepared for you? You're not always going to be ready for things. So guys, I hope you enjoyed today's Bible study, and I hope these notes really made sense to you. And don't forget that I love you and so does Jesus. Bye guys.